Hello, welcome to Tales of the 20-Sided.
Way! Whoop, 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 whoop,
Hey!
way!
Thank you, Ed. Everyone else was a little bit delayed, but thank you, personally. We were just talking about Ed being DM's
I was
pet.
going to say, I'll take my role as DM's pet very seriously.
We're back. It's been a while since we did Marked One. But we're back and ready to rock and roll. If you have seen us on TikTok or any of our posts, you will know that this arc is coming to an end. Doesn't mean the end of this stream, it just means the end of this bit of the story. And we'll be picking up a new arc once this one finishes. But exciting stuff ahead in the next few sessions. Before we get to that, Ollie, what you got to say?
If you have Amazon Prime and you do some jiggery pokery up tops here on Twitch, you can link it together and then you get one free sub to any creator that you want. You just literally, we worked out the other day, it's 3 clicks. You just click on subscribe. There's a little thing, subscribe with Prime, and then click subscribe. Boom, you're done. Doesn't cost you a penny. Gives people like us a little bit of extra a month to help keep pumping out what we do for you guys. And it's a win-win. Done.
That was quick. And if you don't believe Ollie, try it. 3 clicks. If you don't believe it.
Yeah.
Prove him wrong. Do it. Emma.
You can check out our partners over at Pitter Patter Emporium for some excellent, if it's going to work, some excellent miniatures. It won't focus on mine. Yeah, great finger, Martin. Excellent.
Mine's downstairs.
Yeah, Pitter Patter have a huge range of 3D printed miniatures for your tabletop gaming. If they don't happen to have what you need, you can create what you want on Hero Forge or Eldritch Foundry, download the STL, send it over to the guys at Pitter Patter, and you can get it printed at a fraction of the cost. You can find them on pitterpatteremporium.etsy.com and pitterpatteremporium.co.uk, and you can put in TOT20 at checkout for 15% discount. Boom.
Boom. No Reese this week. He's just sent us some pictures. He's going to a ball. He's dressed as a king. I wish we could put the pictures straight up. But yeah, he looks very fancy.
Because he doesn't look like a king, he looks like a pimp.
And that laugh tells you everything.
Okay.
Look at him! Aww.
The pimp stick.
Quickly, Totsaros01, thank you for the tier 1 gifted sub. We love you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And a shortened version of how we now do our intros. I think that's everything. So, Ed, can you roll the intro? So, to remind what has been happening recently, you guys have travelled back in time through no decision of your own. You've been told that time is kind of fractured, and the time loop that you guys are on, your present day, will be destroyed unless you guys do something in this present that is now your present. You have made your way over to the ancient city of Zoumanis, where you are supposed to be looking out for an item that will jump out at you once you see it. 260 is from here, so guided you to a couple of different places. Tried to get some laser eyes, not for the first time. Unsuccessful in that, you went to have a look at the Eternal Engine in all of its magnificence and beauty. Jeremiah saw a handprint and runes that only he could see. And obviously, if you see a handprint, you put your hand on it.
What?
I'm doing my recap. Do not interrupt.
Censorship.
Nope. Obviously, if you see a handprint, you put your hand on it. So Jeremiah did. He put his hand, and nothing happened for a second. But then the ceiling above them that led to ground level started to crack, crumble, open up. A beacon of light rose from the eternal engine straight up into the fractured sky. And there were screams overhead. Ed, did you want to correct me on my
I
statement?
just wanted to say, Jeremiah did voice some hesitation at touching the weird glowing handprint that only he could see. But everyone else in the party was like, yeah, go for it.
That is where we will pick up. The moment has just happened.
Good choice in the music.
Thank you. I actually got a comment on YouTube the other day saying that my choice of music was excellent, so I'm very happy.
About to rub one out over that. And fucking
Yeah,
like,
I did.
You can take that comment.
They know who they are. The ceiling above you has just fractured. Split open completely. And the layers and layers of ground between you and what was the sky are now exposed. You see wires, tubes running through what used to be the layers of ground that have been opened up and are spilling a blue liquid near you. You see a white beacon, a solid white light leading from the eternal engine up to a bruised red and black sky. The sky almost swirls and resembles black ink being put into red water. You hear the screams, intersected by a far-off explosion and bang and roar of fire. You are underground. It took you a while to get down here, walking through these narrow tunnels. What would you like to do?
So is this happening around us? Is that like the ceiling falling in?
The ceiling
Or
has
is it
just
vaporized?
opened.
Right.
Nothing has fallen in, almost as if a roof has retracted. It is split completely. Nothing has fallen near you. The sky is exposed. And these screams off in the distance can be heard.
well, that wasn't the best of ideas, was it now? Pebbles just sort of side-eyes Jeremiah slightly.
Aye.
Maybe press it again, see if it turns it off.
Yeah, try turning it off again.
He can't really. He doesn't seem like he's really hearing you. He's too occupied by the screams and the explosions, and without any kind of conscious effort on his part that you can see, his wings will unfurl out from his back, and he will fly up and away.
What a prick.
What the
I thought he couldn't fly!
Well, the rest of you,
the fuck just happened?
do you see Jeremiah take off? And You see as the engine still spins in its cradle, rings still rotating. And he takes off past it, up through these layers of ground, past these tubes and wires that are exposed, and off into the bruised skyline. You hear him laughing as he flies off.
Sorry. Just the bloody Red Bull comment.
Is he still... Well, while he's still in distance flying away, can I cast Detect Thoughts on him?
Sure.
You get nothing back.
What, even without a roll?
Well, I have a nifty little magical item that blocks anyone trying to read my thoughts.
Would Maeve now recognise that he has
Yes.
something blocking her?
Yeah. You would know instantly that it's being blocked. And from where you are from, you would absolutely know that people use these often.
You know what they're we've discussed it in game.
A quick one. Do we try
But you let her in
light?
before?
Yeah,
Yes.
he did. He's acting very not Jeremiah-like right now.
The rest of you are going to see as once Jeremiah is out of sight, 260 is going to press a button on his chest, and 2 wooden wings are going to come out, and he's
Oh no. If it's just me who hasn't frozen, we'll be right back. Yeah,
going to also take off.
I think Discord went funny.
There we go, you're back. You're back.
It's Discord. I was fine. I was just chatting with the chat.
Yeah, we could see that you were working on the stream still, and we're here and you're crashed out on this.
So I don't know if chat heard that, but 260 will press a button on his chest. A set of wooden wings will come out, and he will take off as well.
He just
And
can't-
Reese doesn't even know that he has wings.
He can't just let me be centre of attention, can he? The guy just has to try and upstage me.
You have just started a war in his hometown, and now you have just taken off flying.
And he's never gonna let me live that down. You start one war in one person's hometown, suddenly you're the issue.
The rest of you, what are you doing?
Maeve's gonna look between the other two and just go, either of you two got wings as well that you're gonna fly off on that we don't know about.
Can you check? Pebble's just sort of turned.
Kev's just going round in circles trying to look at his back. Just like
I'm
just
gonna
I'm gonna
spinning in
squint
circles.
really hard at Pebble's back just to see if I can see anything.
Roll perception for me. No, you don't see any wings.
Pebbles also grows wings.
Goodbye.
Just give everyone wings at the end of this. What are you doing?
Well,
Okay, do we turn the light off or do we chase them?
You
How
see
is
as
it-
the entrance that you came down a long, sort of slowly declining cave system that kind of led you all the way down here. You see that the archway to your way back out is starting to close.
Up we go.
yeah, that way.
Up we go.
Yep.
Kev's gonna run over to the door and just like try and hold it. Oh, is it sliding inwards like that?
It's sliding in, yeah.
He's gonna try and hold it just so that
Roll me
Kev can
athletics.
get out.
I like that it's so slow. The Kev's just standing there with nothing to hold and like waiting minutes.
He's not the brightest button, bless him.
19.
Sure. You manage to stop it closing anymore as soon as you get there, allowing Pebbles and Maeve to run out and following them out. You start sprinting up this long, narrow hallway/cave system, eventually getting your way up to the top. I'm assuming straight back out of the building?
Yeah, trying to find
Yeah.
where those two have flown to.
Sure. You make your way back up to surface, and Jeremiah, you would have already seen this. We can find out where you've gone in a second. As you surface and leave the main building that houses the infrastructure of the Eternal Engine, you see that the sky is a swirling wound of red and black. You see the beam of light still rising from beneath the ground. Buildings around you have cracked, some have collapsed entirely. Fires bloom around, some in unnatural colours. Greens, violets, coppers. The streets are absolute chaos. There are people running, screaming, scattering, some of them clutching children. Some are carrying weapons and some are just standing staring at the sky. And then you see what some of the people are staring at. Individuals with large white wings, pale skin, descend from the sky and land off in the distance. Jeremiah, you would be seeing this also. Where would you have stopped? Would you have just surfaced and got to the sort of edge of where it had torn and stopped, or would you be carrying on?
I think I would have flown up a bit and just kind of... I know, I'm sure birds don't really hover, but I like to think if he can flap them in place. Kind of keep aloft. And I guess he's just kind of healing. What was that in the chat?
I'm so sorry. It's the name.
Casper the Fem. Yeah. Love it.
I love
Casper,
the name.
welcome first time chat. We're near the end of our first arc of our campaign. Jeremiah has just started a war, and now we are seeing where that is taking us.
Okay. I'm up.
So you would have carried on flying up.
I want a good visual point. I want to see what's happening. I don't know what's happening. I've somehow triggered this, and now there are people who look like me flying down, and I'm realizing this is the first time I've ever seen another of my race before.
Roll me perception just to take in what you can see.
Ooh, that's not a bad roll. That is a 23. Bad at math.
You see chaos. You see big mechanisms like what you guys fought earlier when you first came to in this timeline, being kind of ripping down buildings, tearing through people. You see buildings actively fall on the horizon. You see buildings near you crumble and land on people. And then you see these individuals who look like you. And with the distance that you are away from them, the resemblance is uncanny. They are maybe 100, 150 feet away from you in the distance, but you see waves and waves of them just descending, slowly gliding down, just lowering, like they're on strings almost.
They see me?
You can't see that anyone is paying any attention to you. You do see 260 fly off. He's underneath you. And he lands near a group of other MDFs that are off in the distance.
If he looks down, can he see his friends coming out of the building?
You would see them after a little while just coming out of the building and taking in the sights of what they have just been greeted with.
I just want to go back. What was tearing through the people in the buildings? Mechanisms or creatures?
Both,
Okay.
technically.
Seeing that his friends are okay and feeling conflicted, he's going to fly to the other Del Sahar that are descending.
Okay. Sure. The rest of you would see as you see the waves of individuals off in the distance lowering, and you see Jeremiah fly towards them.
Holy shit.
Traitorous little prick.
Well, we don't necessarily have a mode of transport, but I mean, we've got to get over there somehow. We can't just stand here and watch everything fall around us.
What are we going to do? Stand in the middle of them?
I need all three of you to roll me a dex save.
Ooh. Thanks for the follow, Mr. Femboy.
Yes, thank you.
Thank you very much for the follow.
Mr. Femboy.
Mr.
On
Femboy.
this, or
Thank you for the follow, Casper.
Yes, thank you. It's much appreciated.
Dex save.
Yes, please.
Dirty 20.
Nice.
Alrighty.
14.
Okay.
7.
Beautiful. Pebbles, you hear the building that you've just exited crack and crumble. And as you are awake to the dangers that are happening around you, more so than the others, just a second, just a fraction more than them. Instinct, you dive out of the way. This is me getting dice to do damage for the rest of it.
Pebbles
lovely,
will
thanks.
Pebbles will dive and she'll sort of like kind of do like a little barrel roll as she's like trying to get away.
Rogue skills.
The other two, you will take 13 points of bludgeoning damage as parts of building land on you.
Pebbles will get up and try and help sort of get some debris off of them and try
Sure.
and help them back up.
Sure.
F's just going to pick
easily
up the biggest piece that fell on him and just launch it.
Nice.
Right, come on. We need to at least try and get away from some of these fucking buildings and just get over to wherever they are. I know we're not going to stand in the middle of it, but we've got to at least try and talk some sense into them. I don't fucking know.
Maybe we get some popcorn and watch.
Maybe you sit in the corner and listen to what you're told, Mr. Kef. Because that's not going to help us, it.
Shut up, Fluffles.
Look around you. And
Maeve's just going to walk off towards Jeremiah.
Towards where you see the Velsar are descending.
Yeah, she's marching off towards Jeremiah because she thinks he's being a little prick. Yeah.
Sure. Sure.
Pebbles will grab Kef's face and sort of just turn it towards like the building that has just cracked and crumbled. Look around you, Kef. What do you see?
It's all gone to shit.
Yeah. So maybe you should get your shit together. Come on. And she sort of drags him towards where
Maeve is leading off
Maeve's
to.
going. Yes.
Every now and then, just if she's leading, are you trying to like pull him along?
Yeah.
Every now and then, he's just gonna stop, just because he thinks it's funny that she's just gonna, like when you stop while you're walking a dog and it tries to carry on.
Pebbles, roll me an athletics check.
Look, active war zone. And you're being a little shit.
Yeah.
Oh, there's Jeremiah.
Athletics. Dirty 20 again.
Kef, you try and do that and it does not stop her. She yanks you along like a child. Easily. You see a strength within Pebbles that has come out. This is an active war zone and she is not taking any shit. Jeremiah, you fly towards the Velsar. What are you doing?
As I get closer.
By that, are you approaching and being with them? Are you engaging in conversation? What are you doing?
I think he'd fly. As he's getting closer, he would be looking at them. What? Because he's never seen them before. What are they wearing?
They have armor on them, black armor. It kind of shines and reflects the sky above. You can see that there are sort of red inlaid parts that seem to move like a red liquid that swirls around them as they are descending. You see some of them, although most of their faces resemble yours, with the pale skin.
Oh.
And not identical to you. I mean, the pale skin. You can make out the odd reflection of a glimmer of light that catches a freckle. Some of their wings are different. You see the odd person whose wings extend into almost black glass that catches the light. There is almost this completely see-through, and you can see the sky through it. None of them seem to be acknowledging that you should or shouldn't be there.
Do I see... do I see anyone who looks like they're in charge?
Currently, no.
Do I see where they're landing? Are they staying in the air, or are they landing somewhere, making a...
They are landing, but in different places. This is their descent, you would assume, into Zoumanis to take over and destroy. As they are actively landing and engaging with groups of MDFs. And engaging with people that aren't MDFs, who are not fighting.
Oops. Do I see... Are they creating any kind of main embankment or position on the ground?
They are just landing, moving off into whatever area, and destroying the first thing that they see, whether that be a man, woman, child, MDF, or building.
I mean, it's kind of a boring option, but what would win out? I think he would pause for a bit, trying to get his bearings, trying to understand why they're doing this.
Okay. While Jeremiah's deciding what he wants to do, the rest of you are moving towards that area. As you turn a corner, you see 30, 40 of these individuals that resemble Jeremiah walking in your direction. What are you doing? I need quick action because they're coming towards you.
Do they look aggressive towards us, or...?
It's not that they've seen you and they look aggressive towards you. You just turn a corner and you see 30, 40 of them coming down that way of the street. Not exactly for you, they're just there.
Do I see
Pebbles
that?
drags Kef back behind the corner that we just came from.
Okay. Sure.
Am I already
Jeremiah, you
round
would not
one?
see that. You're further afield at this point. They are on foot, trailing behind.
Am I already on the corner? Like round it, so they'll have seen me.
You'll have all sort of started going round. Up to you what you want to do on that point. You don't know if they've seen you or not.
I'll pull back around quickly.
Okay. Sure.
I'll look towards them and be like, are we going round or not before they get here? Or...
Well, hold on. Pebbles will sort of stealthily, she'll crouch down and try and take a look at, whether they stopped, whether they're, doing anything, whether they're just coming straight towards us, what...
They are... There is a big group of them walking down this road that you have turned a corner to. And they are kind of, as they go down the street, they are branching off into buildings, into side roads. And they are just, as a unit, infiltrating this whole area.
They do not...
You hear screams coming from 2 roads away from you.
They are not friendly. Okay.
Can I cast Mage Armor on myself?
Sure.
Pebbles will look around for an alternative sort of back street or where she's seen them sort of branch off to, where she thinks we might be able to get around without...
Roll me perception. Jeremiah.
He's just hovering there, being a so shock. He understands that people have been telling him that the Velsahar are evil and are somehow acting on the orders of the evil god. But he's been holding out some hope that this isn't the case, that there's more to his race than this.
Mm-hmm.
Seeing this, he still struggles to really understand it, but hearing the screams of innocent people being slaughtered, he will drop to the ground in front of where the biggest screams are coming from, with his blades out.
Sure. You drop to the ground where you hear the biggest screams come from, and you see 2 individuals. The 2 individuals resemble you. And the first one is eerily like looking in a mirror. Pale skin, gold-flecked cheeks, white wings folded tight against its back. But its eyes are where the difference is. No whites, no pupils or iris. Just flat gold, like coins that have been molded into its eyes. No emotion. Their armor is smooth and seamless, almost like an exoskeleton. The second one is leaner than the first one, still pale, still winged. And this individual's wings have jagged metal fins at the end of them. Its skin is cracked in places, like porcelain that's been left in the sun too long. The gold freckles remain, but it's almost like they've been rusted. Its eyes flicker a red gold like embers. They stand in between, so either side, a couple. The couple are human, wearing normal individuals' clothes for this part of the world. And the man has slices in his torso, in his legs, in his arms, just carved out of him. And you see the crimson dripping off of one of their swords.
They're on either side of the couple.
Yeah.
But the woman doesn't look like she's been hurt yet.
Not as of yet.
I land between the man and the whichever one has been attacking him.
Sure. the second one that's been attacking.
Second.
You land.
Stop.
What do you mean, stop?
I don't consider it a difficult command.
He steps back and sort of kind of summons you to follow him. Do you follow him?
I glance at the other one.
The other one just looks at you confused. Eyes narrowed.
But hasn't got closer to the couple.
No.
Okay. I will follow the second one. But I will stand so that I can see the other one at the corner
Sure.
of my eye, just in case he goes towards the couple.
He leans into you. The orders were nothing is left alive.
I don't care what your orders are, I won't let you kill them.
Then you kill him.
Or you leave.
He just stares at you. Roll me intimidation. Gonna give you disadvantage.
Yeah, that makes sense. I'm more intimidated of him, to be honest. That's a show. I got a 19 out of 5.
For a total of just 5, flat 5. Okay. We are here to do a job.
And what job's that?
He kind of looks you up and down. Roll me an insight check.
Yeah, I thought this might come up. 5!
Hard to read.
I'm assuming I can really guess that he's looking at the fact that my clothing looks nothing like his. Well, it's
Just
an
looking
inference,
you up
that's an
and down.
inference I can make.
He starts to walk away from you and walk towards the other guy.
But not towards the couple.
Directly, the couple is in that same direction.
I walk too, if only to put myself between them and them.
Sure. They leave you with the couple, and they walk about 10 feet to the side.
Do they look away at any point?
The one who has been talking to you is back to you. The other one is still facing you as the one with his back to you leans in to talk to the other one. And every now and then turns around
I will
whilst whispering.
say under my breath to the couple behind me,
They look petrified of you.
I don't know how this is going to play out. But if a fight breaks out between I and them, run. I'll do what I can to buy you time.
They kind of just stand there, confused, scared. But you can see that they've half acknowledged what you said. Pebbles, what did you roll when you were looking to see if you could find a way around? Or
17.
17. You take a look and you take in your surroundings, and you see them starting to edge closer. You see there is a way that you think you could get around without being seen. But just as you think, right, that's the spot, you see directly on the road that they are coming on, a child stood, crying, staring at some rubble.
Is it the kid from before?
Don't.
Good job.
Pebbles looks at the kid, and if
They may be 30 feet away from you.
Pebbles just sort of has like, she has a weird look in her eye, like she's remembering something, and then she's fuck. And then Pebbles she'll run directly for the child.
Maeve, Kef, you see Pebbles start scouting areas, and you know Pebbles. She's trying to find you a way, sticking to the shadows, sticking to the back streets. The thing that Pebbles is good at that. And then you see as she just sprints towards where these individuals are, back onto that main road. As you look over to where she is running, you see a small child. What are you two doing?
Kath walks it towards the child.
Sure. You run towards this child, and they are sobbing uncontrollably, staring at some rubble, and you see limbs underneath the rubble. An arm, a leg, a strand of blonde hair. The child is just staring, screaming.
Pebbles will, because I imagine Pebbles will get to the child first.
Yes.
She will pick up the child, and then as she turns around and sees Kef, she almost slightly throws the child to Kef.
Sure. Dexterity check, no. I'm not going to make you.
Like volleyball.
The child's on the roof. Kef, you catch the child. Pebbles, you start dashing back. What's your passive perception?
It is 17.
These individuals have seen you, and they're coming towards you.
Okay. How far?
There are
how close?
lots of them. They are 40, 50 feet away. You have the lead on them.
Okay. Given what I know about the layout, is there a way I can get to like back alley in time to be able to sort of like lose them / hide?
Absolutely, with the right rolls, yes.
Okay. Yeah, fair.
You know that there are
Okay.
places. Having done your scouting beforehand, done your due diligence of where you need to go, you know that there are absolutely places that the three of you, including the child in Kef's arms, could find yourselves hidden and lose these people. But it's a matter of getting to them.
Yeah.
You guys
Okay.
start sprinting, and Maeve and Kef following Pebble's lead. You now have the child, and you start running back the other way. As you start running down this little short alleyway, you see one entrance down the far end get blocked by Velsar, who start coming that way, so you do a right. Pebbles, roll me perception, just as you're running and trying to make tracks whilst you're moving.
12.
Okay, not too bad. You see down the way, there is a building. It's still standing. It looks completely solid. The door is closed, but it looks like a back entrance to somewhere. And you think that's probably your best bet, to lose them either going through the building or hiding in the building, just to buy yourself some time to figure out what you're going to do next.
Is Kef in front of me? I imagine he is, right?
No, behind you because I'm following you.
Behind you after you've thrown the child to him and then sprinted
I've been
past him.
sort of- yeah. Okay. I'll just sort of look back to make sure that like the rest of the party is noticing where I'm going.
Yep. You carry on sprinting and going down that way towards that door. You get 10 feet away from that door, and as you are running, you do see down little alleyways that you pass. Off in the distance, they are sort of closing in on you, surrounding. You get 10, 15 feet away from this door. What are you doing?
Are they closing in as in like they can see where we're going in?
No.
Oh, okay.
They are
Right.
just They are a good, when you go past an alleyway, they are a good way away down that alleyway, but you can just see that the space is slowly getting smaller.
Pebbles will turn back again just to double check on the party, but you can sort of see in Pebbles' face, she has a steadfast determination, but there's a glimmer of fear there. Yeah, and then she'll just carry on. She'll carry on running to that door.
Okay. You run, you get to the door. Door is locked.
Okay, she will, as quick as she can, because she hasn't got any other thing, she'll try and use her thieves' tools to...
Roll me thieves' tools check.
Remind me what that is again.
Dexterity. You have expertise, I believe.
I believe I do. Thieves' tool...
Be under your features and traits.
Yeah, I do.
Dexterity plus proficiency doubled.
Oh, nat 20. Nat 20.
For a total of?
That's plus 5 for my dex. Is 25 plus 6.
Proficiency
31. Yeah,
Amazing.
31.
Amazing.
Damn, Marty.
Before Kef and Maeve even catch up to you, you have... I was going to say it so badly, but I'm not going to. You have opened the door. I was going to say you've slipped it in. Slipped it in the hole.
With the 31 that you rolled.
You managed to unlock this door before the other two have even caught up to you. Unlocked, opened, you were inside waiting. Like a flash. Kef, and Maeve, you don't even see her bend down to do the job that she normally does. Before you know it, she has opened that door and the door is open waiting. You two follow in. Pebbles, I'm assuming you shut the door straight behind.
Yeah.
You are in this place. It is a warehouse.
Is this kid crying still?
Kid is sobbing.
Pebbles will put her paw over its mouth.
Okay.
And she will just sort of not like super tight, just and if just please stay quiet or they will find us and you will definitely be crying at that point. Okay.
Intimidation check.
It's the old-fashioned I'll give you something to cry about technique.
Roll me intimidation with advantage.
If you want to die like your mother, you shut up.
18 plus 2, 30, 20. I'm fucking rolling amazing today.
Amazing. You managed to suffocate the... No.
Yes!
The child... It takes a second, but the child starts to control itself, control its emotions a bit better. There are still tears, but it is quiet.
Pebbles just sort of exhales. And then she'll go back up to the door and she'll put her ear to the door.
Okay. Roll me perception. What are the other two of you doing? Jeremiah will come.
I was going to say, it would probably be kind of difficult to do that because Kath will have, when he's put the child down, will have slammed his back against the door and be holding it.
She's still here next to you. There will be some gap.
I'm just gonna kneel down next to the child and just be trying to soothe them and keep them calm beyond the terror that Pebbles has just instilled in them, beyond seeing their parents die.
You think that was scary? You should see what I saw.
Rolled
Back
a
in
nat
the
1.
Natural 1 for a total of?
With perception, that's an 8.
Okay. You hear footsteps in the distance. You're not sure how far. There are lots. You only rolled an 8.
Pebbles will sort of walk back up to where the party stood. Okay, I think we should be okay in here for now. But I'm not sure for how long.
With that, Kef's going to walk off and start looking for heavy stuff to put against the door.
Sure, it doesn't take you long before this place is full of crates. None of them are open. and a lot of them are heavy. Just roll me an athletics check just to start pushing some in the way of the door. Jeremiah, what are you doing? These individuals, you've just whispered to the couple that are there, the man that is injured. The individuals, the two Velsar, are still in conversation. They are both actively looking at you.
I hear what that's
The one who had his back turned is turning around every now and then carrying on speaking. You cannot hear what they're saying. Are you just standing there waiting? Are you...
the smart
what are you doing?
play.
Need a decision quickly.
Let's swing. Given I'm the one who triggered all this, I'm surprised you're treating me this way.
Roll me persuasion with advantage.
Oh, it's on a knife's edge. Is everyone on the edge of their seats?
You're telling me, why am I doing social stuff? Where's the Rathus when I need him? $17.
Okay. The one who you spoke to previously looks at you and they stop talking. And just stares for a second. And then he nudges the other one and starts walking towards you. What did you just say? I want to make sure that I heard you properly.
Do I fit? From what I saw, do I think the Intel engine was destroyed?
Do you think the what, sorry?
From what I saw, do I think the Eternal engine was destroyed?
No.
Or was it still?
It was still whirring, you flew past it, it was still going.
I was in the Eternal engine room. I pressed the handprint. And this all started.
He nudges the other one. And the eyes sort of widen at you.
I think I need to speak to someone in charge. I say with as much conviction in my voice as I can.
Roll me persuasion.
You are the one in charge.
I shall assume my position as Overlord.
Fuck out, y'all kids!
18!
Natural 20 for a total of what?
18.
18?
The little giggle.
This is tense. I don't roll well at persuasion.
Unfortunately, the one that is in charge isn't here yet. But when he does arrive, I'm sure you'll be well aware. Now, if you want to save these two meaningless individuals, then go for it. There's others, we'll find more. So if these ones mean something to you because you've been here a while, because you were picked to do the job, then fine. He turns his back, walks away from you, as does the other one. Casually.
Breathe a sigh of relief. And I turn back to the couple.
Uh-huh. The man is just kind of waiting. Roll me an insight check.
He's pissed himself.
Oh, that was a long time ago.
Inside 13.
I can't be nice on the wounds.
Ammonia.
He is waiting for you to attack him.
I put my blades back in their sheaths.
Okay.
I'm not going to hurt you. And if he lets me, and by lets me, he's too frozen to stop me. I
gonna
will
kiss
lay a... That's my payment. I will lay a hand on him. See, I knew I'd need more dice. I'll lay a hand on him and I'll use healing hand.
Okay.
If
He
I can
doesn't
find enough
move.
D4.
There is a slight flinch, but he doesn't risk moving.
There we go. They're all at the bottom. That is 2. Wow, that's nearly all 2s. That is 10 healing.
Okay.
So I will pull his blood back into him, and somehow that heals him. It
Amazing.
doesn't give him immediate sepsis.
D&D. Magic.
Run,
He...
hide, preferably somewhere in a basement.
They just nod and they run. What are you doing now? You see as them two are just casually sauntering off. The two you've just saved are sprinting in the opposite direction. You are by yourself.
I will take flight again and see if I can
Okay.
assess the current situation.
Roll me perception. The three of you, Kev, did you roll me an athletics check?
Oh, you muted?
Yes, I got to 24.
You managed to get a few crates, whack them in front of the door, and you feel they ain't getting through this. What are you guys doing? The child is now silent. This warehouse goes on for 60, 70 feet until you see big doors at the far end. Games, thank you for the follow.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You see big doors down the opposite end of this warehouse. And you see a side door just to the right of that. And hello, Games.
Hello.
Hello. Hello.
Full stop. Hello.
Greetings.
Pebbles will sort of softly walk over towards those double doors to
Okay.
just put her ear up to those ones as well to see
Okay.
if maybe they're on the other side.
You take a moment. Games, thank you for the
Thank you.
tier 1 sub. Thank you so
Oh,
much.
thank you.
Thank you.
Good job.
One away from our sub goal.
Oh yeah.
You slowly make wink wink. You slowly make your way over to the doors at the far end. Are you wanting to listen out? Do you want to roll me a perception check just to see if you can hear anything on the other side of those doors?
Yes.
Do that then.
+7, so that's 12.
12. It sounds quiet on the other side of that door.
Oh my
Thank
God,
you for the
thank you.
gift.
No,
Thank
Thank you
you.
so much. You're incredible.
That's
Thank
so
you.
kind.
Thank
Thank
you.
Too
you.
kind. Thank you
Thank
very
you.
much.
What did I hear? I was
It is
listening.
quiet on the other side of that door.
Oh, okay.
You do not hear anything. you
Okay,
guys
I'll walk
do?
back over to the party.
Okay.
I think we're pretty secure in here. We just need to make sure we're quiet. I sort
We
of,
can't just stay in here, though.
well, we're gonna have to for the time being. At least for the next 1,000 years, maybe?
Pebbles you never want to watch, just FYI.
It's for theatrical purposes.
Yeah, I like it.
The sofa there,
But
rug
we
there,
can't.
just cap out.
Hang on. What do you suggest if we don't stay here? We can't go out there right now.
Well, if we don't go out there, there's going to be more, like... I'm just going to gesture down towards the kid.
Pebbles follows your gesture with her eyes. Just her eyes.
My games. We're going to put a link in chat for you. There we go. It should be there for our YouTube channel, so you can catch up on everything. We do this stream on a Saturday and a Curse of Strahd stream on a Wednesday. If you like what you see, but thank you so much. We love you.
Well, yeah, I'm not suggesting we stay here forever, but
just 1,000 years, not forever. After the 1,000 years, we're good. We can go outside again.
Maybe I'm pretty sure you understand sarcasm by this point. Listen, it's just there was a lot of them, and there's 3.5 of us.
Hang on, we need information. Yeah, we need to know what at the minute we're blind. We don't know what the fuck's going on. Why they're here? What they're doing? Why are they killing everything?
Well, we know
What
why
if we
they're
don't?
here. That's the whole storyline we've been following. Some fucking god of war, I don't fucking know. But one thing we do need to do is we need to get back.
But I thought these guys were these guys are the ones that came after, aren't they? These guys are the ones that came after, that nobody knew what they were doing, why they were here, why they were killing everything. They had their own agenda.
Good point. Regardless, we need to go find Jeremiah and 260. Because it's okay.
Why?
Sorry.
What are they gonna do?
Well, it might not be what they're gonna do, but what might be done to them.
I mean, we're gonna have to go through the lots of people to get to the ones that, flew off and left us.
Well,
At that point, Kef's going to slide out his axe and go, I'm perfectly all right with going through them.
Pebbles just sort of pushes his hand the axe away.
You hear an audible gasp from the child. It is a small boy, by the way, who
I'm just gonna put my arm around him.
sees your axe and just goes,
I'm just gonna pull him into my side and just like pat his shoulder.
Pebbles, don't overreact. She just says to the child. She looks back at Kef. Or we can do exactly what we just did, and you can let me just guide the way. Figure out back alleys and random houses to.
And what happens if you make a mistake?
Yeah, and we bump into some of them. And what about the half of our group?
No, we leave that one here.
We can't just leave them here.
We can't take him with us.
Well, you've carried a cat round in your backpack for I don't know how long. I think we can take the child with us.
I think we've already decided that there is not a cat.
I can
Right,
hear
this
you.
makes it worse. You've carried a grown man around in your backpack for ages.
Right. No, we're not.
I carry you around.
Right, stop shouting. She sort of quietens him for a second and just listens out to see if she can hear any.
Roll perception.
Where the fuck am I doing this? Perception 9 plus. That's 16.
Nothing.
She sort of just. Listen. Terry's the least of our problems.
And now we're bang on the door.
You've just summoned him, by the way.
He's just come in. Oh, there he is.
Hello, Terry!
For those not in the know, this is Terry.
Oh, look at him.
He's in Kev's backpack.
Ah, look
He's
at
also a fat bald man.
Yes.
Yeah, he is.
Another bang on the door.
Pebbles very stealthily walks over to the door.
Roll me a stealth check.
That is 11.
Okay. You walk over to the door.
Can I listen?
Another bang on the door.
Dominoes.
Anyone call a taxi?
When anyone from Domino's is watching, we will gladly accept the sponsorship.
Is there any?
Have you got a copy of the Watchtower?
Hold on a second. Is it coming from the door that's like
The one
got
that's
shit
boarded
up
up.
against it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Is there any windows?
There are, but they're very dirty.
Can I at least try and look out of them anyway? See if I
You
can
want
like
another perception check? If you want to make it clear that you are in this building, sure.
dirty 20.
Sure.
Have you heard of our Lord and Saviour, Corgal?
Dirty 20 for a dirty window.
You wipe down the window a little bit, kind of mats your fur on your palm. And as soon as it is clean, you see basically what looks like Jeremiah staring at you from the other side of the window. The hair is slightly different, so you can see it's not Jeremiah, but it could be his fucking identical twin.
Is Gemma?
Here's Jezza.
Can Maeve like kneel down and like help the child to like give them a piggyback?
Sure.
Pebbles she'll sort of stand stunned for about half a second,
Okay.
and then she will just drop.
Okay. I'm just going to roll a dice.
Nobody home.
You will hear as their weapon starts connecting with that window.
As in like a tapper.
As a bang. Bang.
Pebbles crawls
Okay.
towards the other door, and
Uh-huh.
she'll just, as she's scurrying across the floor, fucking come on.
Can Maeve say in Pebble's head, I think they already know you're in here?
Well, hopefully they've not.
I don't
Another
think you
door.
need to crawl.
Another bang on the window. Hasn't broken through as of yet, because I'm rolling badly.
Do you want me to roll?
Pebbles will get to the other. We'll go to the other door.
As Kef is still as Pebbles is still crawling, Kef is just going to go to the other door, but like grab hold of her belt and pick her up, so she's still
Sure.
in like that crawling position.
Just in the air, just like that.
I'll go over as well, but obviously carrying the child.
Carrying the child.
Yeah.
You guys go over to the other door. And I'm still rolling like shit, so
Thank
Jeremiah's friend can't get through the window currently.
God, he's aimed that side down a bit.
A little bit. You go over to the other door. What are you doing?
We're gonna have to go through the door, so I'll open the door.
Sure.
I'll put her down to let her go open the door.
Just in midair.
Mission Impossible style.
I'm going to change dice because Anthony's told me to roll better. So. Oh, there we go. I did roll better.
Whose side is he on?
Fuck you, Anthony.
That's the
Oh,
bloodstained dice.
Oh.
He told me to roll
No,
better.
that dice is banned. That dice is banned. You said that.
funny
dice
thing is-
banned.
The funny thing is, I make the rules.
You said that dice was banned.
You hear a bang and then
Actually-
the sound of glass hitting the floor behind you.
We will quickly exit the building.
You make your way out of the building and I'm assuming close the doors behind you.
Mhm.
Child squealing, confused, scared behind, well, kind of piggybacked or in your arms, whatever you're doing, Maeve. Pebbles, what did you want to do? What did you want to say?
Can you reverse lock with thieves tools? Like lock.
You can
the door
lock a door, yeah.
Yes.
Roll me the same
will.
thieves tool check.
Yes. Ooh.
Did you say, can you reverse open a door?
No.
Can I reverse unlock
Well,
it?
I think that's what she said. I think she said reverse unlock it.
Anyways, that is a +5. That's 23. That's 29.
Yeah, you're good. Within seconds, it is locked again. You guys are outside, and you are around buildings that haven't been touched as of yet. There are buildings in front of you to the left, to the right. You're in quite a built-up area in Zoumanis. What do you want to do? There are roads bisecting all of these buildings.
Which way did we see Jeremiah fly off to?
He flew off into the distance. Hard to know at this point.
Do we know at least the general direction?
The general direction, yeah, you would have to kind of go left and then work your way left again and work your way round, that kind of way.
Can we hear people in these buildings?
Roll me perception. While you're doing that.
Can I do it where I sense to see if there's a mind that I can speak to just
Sure,
instead? Yeah.
sure. Still be perception.
Dirty 20.
Okay, we'll come back to you. Jeremiah, you were going back into the air and surveying your surroundings
Yes.
again. What did you roll on your perception?
14.
Okay. As you start to survey your surroundings, because you didn't roll high enough for what I want, you blink and suddenly your world shifts. The red-black sky fades. The screams fall silent. And when you open your eyes, you are standing in a field of ash. No wind, no sound, just stillness. Ahead of you stands a lone tree. Twisted, leafless, its bark peeling in long strips, its roots tangled around like bones. This kind of resembles 260, but twisted and gnarled. The air smells of wet soil and rot. And as you blink again, a figure stands between you and the tree. Impossibly tall, hooded, robes trailing off into the distance like smoke. Is there anything you are going to say or do?
Who are you?
As you go to speak, choked. Nothing.
I said I can't breathe or just can't talk?
Can't talk.
Okay.
You can breathe. You feel as it just gets stuck there. As you are trying to speak, the figure raises a hand. The tree pulses white once, deep and slow. And from its branches, what weren't there before, white feathers start to fall. Beautifully white and slightly golden flecked. Then the ground splits between you and this individual, leaving them and the tree on the other side and you on this side.
How quickly does it split?
Instantly.
Yeah.
You hear a voice come from inside the hood. You led them to ruin, and now you lead them again. Roll me a history check.
Ooh.
I get advantage on stuff relating to Fae, Fiends, or Undead.
Nope.
Like 40 episodes in, and that has never worked.
I will make a specific episode where every time you ask, it will work.
Maybe this one.
No.
Can I have
Did we have to
advantage?
do one in the Feywild and it didn't work?
I think so, yeah.
I remember him doing
Yeah,
one in the
possibly.
Feywild and it didn't work because the thing that was doing it wasn't Fey
History.
at all.
History. Okay. Nine.
Okay. This voice sounds familiar to you. You just can't place where from or why.
Who are you?
After... Go on.
I asked my question again in my head. This isn't the first time I've dealt with telepathic beings.
What is the question you ask?
Who are you?
Roll me an insight check.
Oh, thank God. Okay. That's an 18.
They heard you. They just don't respond. But you know they heard you.
Led who to ruin?
As you say this, the hooded figure disappears.
Can I try to
And then
remember
you
this again?
feel their presence behind you,
I whirl around.
towering, looming over you. And in their place, where they just were, lies the Eternal Engine, half buried in rubble.
As in behind me or where they were across the
Where they were,
Gorge.
in front of the tree.
I turn around and look at them.
They are now walking, just backwards and forwards.
But just
Not that way, that way. Side to side, if you're looking at it that way.
oh right.
Just side to side.
Tell me who you are.
Roll me a wisdom save.
Dick.
You don't know what I'm doing.
Can I really try to remember? Can I really?
Roll me a wisdom save.
12.
Okay. While you're looking at them, you feel your head start to turn against your will. And it turns and it turns and it turns to the point where you feel it is going to snap. Are you doing anything?
Imagine
Your
this
head
time
is
I
still
die.
your head is still turning on its neck.
Yes, I turn.
Okay.
Opposite direction.
As you turn round, opposite direction. That's it, I'm done. As you turn round, you see the Eternal Engine still there. Buried. And laying next to it, you see 260. In pieces. On the floor. And then you see almost an ethereal display of explosion leading out from the Eternal Engine. Just this image of it. An illusion. And then you blink, and you are back, surveying the landscape of Zoumanis.
Try
There is
remem-
chaos.
Can I try remembering again?
I
No. I gave you that check.
No, I dropped the dice. Okay, what do I see on my surveil?
You see parts of Zoumanis are done with. Buildings are flat. Dust fills the air. You see... How high would you have flown up?
60, 70 feet?
Okay. You see almost this army of ants from where you are, just slowly taking over this city. Buildings being lowered as they surround it, and then they move on to the next. And they are closing in to where the Eternal Engine is, surrounding it. This radius just slowly coming in, slowly coming in.
Guessing I don't see anyone in charge still.
Not yet.
Okay, I'll start trying to see if I can find my friends.
Okay, roll me perception. And as you start looking for your friends, that's where we're going to take a break.
Ooh.
Oh, thank God. Okay,
Oh, it's not that bad.
All right.
21.
We will see everyone in 15 minutes to see what happens next and where we go. See you soon.
See you
Goodbye.
soon.
welcome back. We had a
Aw.
very interesting conversation.
We were
during the
discussing
break.
how often we all have shits. What's the frequency of your shits, guys? Please tell us. I'm curious.
Yeah, share with
No.
us this awkward and horrifying moment brought to you by
Do you think
Martine.
this is against Twitch's
Nope.
terms of use?
No, I don't
No.
think. No, I don't think. I think it's such a common sense thing
Once
that
a
nobody
month.
writes into.
That's fuck off.
Wait, what? There's no way that.
Hang on.
Like, please tell me that's not true, Sam.
Once a month.
No, it's not true. It physically can't be true.
Christ.
Compaction is a thing, so it might be. You sure?
I'm not judging your
We're
opinion, I'm
judging
judging
already.
your lying.
I am.
To be fair, the amount of shit that comes out of her mouth.
Ah,
Talking of
I'm,
shit
just
coming out of
waiting,
people's
I'm waiting
mouths.
for the response now. I'm waiting for my phone to start ringing as well.
Talking of shit coming out of people's mouths, Martine, fact of the day.
Hi guys, welcome back to Martine's Fact of the Day. Do. Did you know author Mary Shelley, who wrote Frankenstein, kept her dead husband's heart, in her writing desk because of a rare condition? It meant that his heart remained unburned after his cremation. So rather than bury it, she kept it in her writing desk. There was rumours that she was using it as a rubber, but they're unfounded.
Yeah. That's creepy and
And-
really cool at the same
my
time.
first thought was not like pencil eraser rubber, unfortunately.
Eraser. Oh my god.
You thought she was using it as a condom?
That's where my first thought for. Yes.
Hold on, love. I've got
Let me just
the thing we
strip
need.
my husband's out on.
What medical condition do you have? Could you have? That means your heart doesn't burn in a cremation.
Vampirism?
Calcifies. It calcifies.
Okay, that makes more sense. Thinking what? Resistance to flame? That's a superpower, not a medical condition, surely.
Sam, just to jump into chat for a second, is it that
Jar
you
of dirt.
poo once a month in a jar of dirt, or you're asking about the heart in a jar of dirt? We need to know.
Is that what Rob was going on about that tray for? Do you have a litter tray?
I'm getting so confused.
Oh, there's so many different elements of things going on, and there's Frankenstein and Dead Heart
Frankenstein.
I think it
Frankenstein.
really freaked out the cremators when they opened the space
this
and they found his. They just found his heart left.
Oh, a rubber.
Pretty sure we don't have fakers yet.
Oh, a new condom.
Oh god.
Let me just
But you know what? Though?
let me pop inside his aorta.
Do you know what's mad though?
That's
Is the
stubborn.
fact that like she didn't put it on a little like a little like plinth on top of like a mantelpiece or something, like, you know, actually like memorialize. I don't fucking know. But
Memorializing.
but she was like, fucking stick it in the drawer.
Yeah, but right. So
Please
she
do.
stuck it in her
Sam.
writing desk because she's a writer. And so that people don't come in and say, why the fuck have you got your husband's heart on your fucking mantelpiece?
People keep
You
their
fruit loop.
grandpas in urns on mantelpieces.
Welcome,
can't you have
that in a
welcome to my home. Oh yes, don't mind my husband's dead heart on the mantelpiece. It just kind of
Chuck me that heart, I've made a
ties the
mistake.
room together.
Oh, but keeping Grandma Maggie on the fucking.
I disagree with
it's
that.
in a
I
nice-
find it strange.
Yeah. Normally it's in a nice decorative urn, but I'm imagining if you're keeping the heart around, it's not in like it's in put it in glass so you can see it.
That'd be sick. Anyways, that was Martine's fact of the day. Do, 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 do.
Beautiful. I liked that one. That
That's
was
a
fun.
good one. That's really good.
Thanks.
Yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one.
Thanks, guys.
Good one. Best one for a long time. So
And
Yeah,
there
no.
it is.
it's true though. Everyone will agree with that.
Sorry.
Yeah, they're pretty shit.
Did you say sorry is your agreement? Sorry. Yeah. Jeremiah,
Yes.
did you roll perception? looking for your friends.
Yes. Because I got 7. I got 21.
You cannot make out anything that looks like your friends from where you are. From where you are, you see a current battle going on a rooftop. There are 20, 30 MDFs holding line, holding formation against what is seemingly your kind. You see people being taken, people being killed, buildings falling, new fires emerging. But from your positioning, not your friends. They're probably dead, it's fine.
I'll find new ones.
Yeah. You've just found new ones. They all look like you.
Will you though?
Colt.
And in that friend check, did I include Misha? 260?
You cannot see 260
Okay.
from where you are.
I feel like flying around probably not going to end well for me. We got shot by an MDF or interrogated. I will fly back to the Eternal Engine.
Okay,
That's for a reason. It just got shown to me.
sure. You fly back to the Eternal Engine. You see that the building is no longer standing where you left your friends. It is rubble. The only way down there would be to go through the gap that was created that you flew out of. Lower yourself down through that ripped part of dirt ground that has opened up where the beacon is coming out of.
Is
The choice is yours.
That's why I flew out of before.
That's where you came out
Yeah.
of, yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, I'll lower myself down into the room.
Sure. Whilst you do that, the rest of you, you have left the warehouse, heading in the direction of where you think Jeremiah might be. Sure.
Did I sense any mines when I did the
What did you roll on your perception, sorry?
20, I think it was?
Okay. You sense one. And it is a child. It's a girl. And she seems frustrated, not scared. Frustrated.
Human, can I tell? Or
You cannot tell.
in hiding in one of the houses?
In a general direction of a house. Unfortunately, you don't get a blueprint or an outline of where they are.
Yeah.
They're in that general direction.
I'm gonna whisper to the others, guys, I can sense another kid back there somewhere. They're frustrated. They don't seem scared. They just seem a bit.
I mean, I don't think we want to be herding up kids, especially if they're not.
What we're
Unless,
gonna do? Leave them?
well, if we go, we need to go quick.
Okay.
I'll follow Maeve wherever she's sort of.
I'm gonna head towards.
You head that direction. And the area that you sense that they're coming from is just behind one of the buildings that you have come across. And you see a small, wiry girl, maybe of 8 or 9, human. Her face is streaked with soot and oil. But maybe I think you would read this. Her eyes are sharp. She's on the ball.
Mhm.
She wears a patchwork coat with some parts of it seemingly wooden, made from an MDF. It's stitched together with copper wire and scraps of canvas. She's wearing odd boots, One is like a child's welly, almost, but made of leather, hard leather, robust. And the other is like a reinforced toe cap from a broken MDF. She is pulling a cart with scraps of wood and metal in. And she is walking away from you. So you are trailing in behind. She's walking slowly. This cart is heavy. What are you guys doing?
I'll go over and help pull it.
Okay. She looks at you. Oh, people. Hi. I'm Noma. Hi. She looks at you, Kef. You are big and what I need.
Oh, well, I'll just
I'm
stop.
never what anyone needs.
Yeah, you're strong. Wait. She starts to pull stuff out of her cart. If I can build this, I can help get people out of the city. But I need you to hold bits. She starts pulling bits out. And I don't think any of you would know what they are. But she holds this blue crystal, almost. And she's got 3 of them.
Do we recognise
I'm going to like tap Kef's arm and be like, Kef, hold the stuff.
And he stows his axe that he's still carrying and puts his hands out.
Okay. She starts to struggle, but get these big metal and wooden items and starts to sort of lay one on your arms, Kef, and then starts to piece bits together around it. This is gonna take a while. Do you have time?
Well, not really. They're coming for us.
Yeah, me too. Be brave. You're big, you're fine.
But we don't really have time, is what I'm saying.
She looks over at the 2 females in the group and rolls her eyes at
Meg's
Kef.
just going to chuckle.
Do we recognise the blue crystals?
Don't think you would.
What are you building?
Like it's something we call a shell walker. We make it out of the shell of broken army people. And we can make it walk, and it can carry things. It has like an open inside, and if we put people in it who are alive, it can protect them, and we can get them out. I want to save people.
Good cause.
Look-
Get building, kid.
Looking at her, and her, does she look competent as if she knows what she's on about and what she's doing?
Roll me an insight check.
She's making shit up.
16.
She seems as confident as anyone else is in this place right now. More confident than anyone else you've met. Or seen.
What can I do to help?
I'll direct you when I need hands. Same as you.
Points to you, Maeve.
And you can protect your friend here if anyone comes and attacks us.
Okay.
Just on that thing, do you think we should get him out of the backpack now?
Excuse me?
Is there any point? Why?
Extra pair of hands.
Yeah, he's done
Pause.
too much.
Well, he's magic, he can defend us at least.
get the cat out the bag then.
Terrence, I choose
No
you.
problem. And Kef's looking down at the things that are in his arms that he's holding.
Okay. You will hear from your back. I'm coming, I'm coming. And yes, I can help. But no one laugh.
Pebbles can't. Pebbles just sort of like tries to hold back a chuckle.
Okay.
Her chin's quivering.
Terence jumps out of the bag. And you see as he transforms into a man who's about 5'2". He is slightly rotund and podgy around the edges. He is balding with just a few scraps of hair that sort of combed over the top of his bald head. They are grey. He is wearing blue
about the same.
robes that have nothing imprinted on them. They are just plain.
Pebbles turns away. She can't look at him.
They're happy.
Yeah, I'm guessing he's done all this behind me.
He has done it behind you.
What's happening?
Nothing.
He's
You
a-
just stand there looking pretty.
He's
Hmm.
He's in his natural form.
The girl who is building stuff, not without even looking up.
Yeah, he's ugly. Yeah, just carry on.
Just carries on. You see
Um,
Terence's head just drop slightly.
Oh,
You've been bullying him for fucking
yeah. Fuck
a
that bitch.
year.
He's been bullying
Fuck
He's been
that
bullying
bitch.
Pebbles.
She deserves it. Fuck
Uh,
that bitch.
Fuck them kids and fuck you too. And Pebbles is gonna look around just to scout and make sure there's.
Roll me perception.
24.
Nothing. Currently.
Cool.
Everything
I will
seems clear.
help to assist in whatever they need.
Sure. Sure. I will roll with advantage then. Okay. Weird roll. Sure. She is going to carry on building that. Pebbles, you are assisting her. Kef, you are holding stuff. Maeve, what are you doing at the moment? Terence is standing just looking away from everyone else, just on the lookout.
I'm gonna like turn so that the kid that I've got like on my back is like away, like towards Kef and things, so like he's not gonna get hit
Yep.
by anything.
Sure.
Keep a lookout, but I'm also just gonna like whisper to the kid and just go like, "Don't suppose you've got any magic, or do you?
No.
Okay. Can you throw things?
Yeah.
Good. Can I pick up just like some rocks or something
Sure.
and just pass him
Yep.
a few rocks? Just aim true.
Kid, can I hear this?
Yeah.
This is gonna sound weird, but reach into the front pouch of my bag.
You have sweets for him.
I was just about to say we just take sweets from strangers.
He
Maeve,
reaches
do you
around
take-
his leg and puts them in the bag.
Maeve, do you take the kid over there to reach into the front of Kef's bag?
No.
Okay.
Maeve, get it. It's a sling in there.
Oh, that makes more. You should have led with that.
I'm kind of concentrating on lifting all this shit right now.
I'll back up. Like I won't turn around, but I'll like walk backwards so that the kid can reach in.
Sure. Kid reaches in, grabs it. Is there anything else in the front of the bag?
There is paper and a small, like, sort of like graphite pencil type thing.
What's your passive
Like just-
perception?
Mine?
Yes.
Fucking nothing. 13.
Jeremiah. What are you doing?
Do things look different in here from when I was here before?
They do not. Apart from the new sunlight, technically, that is coming in, the fact that the sky can be seen, the beacon that is coming from the Eternal Engine, nothing looks any different.
When you say beacon,
Mhm.
Can you describe it again?
Imagine Minecraft, and you build a beacon, and there's just a direct thing of light coming from the center.
And that's coming from
literally that coming from the Eternal Engine.
Okay.
Use Minecraft as a reference.
If I fly through the if I touch the beam, does anything happen?
What are you touching it with?
Um,
Don't overthink this or meta it. Just what are you touching it with?
Finger.
Okay.
I'm not just like sticking my hand in. I would.
Sure.
Because I imagine it's going to hurt.
Yeah, you'll take 4 points of fire damage as the end of your finger burns off.
Burns off.
Only slightly, yeah. Just like the fingertip.
You're great as a thief now. No fingerprints.
I assume you wouldn't stick it further once you touch it instantly and it
No, because I mean, it's
burns like a motherfucker.
Because as soon as it,
Yeah,
even
4
just a
points,
bit,
4 points of fire damage. As you lose a fingertip.
Just the tip.
Just the tip. It's not even sex, it's just the tip.
That's not how that works.
The Mormon way.
No.
Okay. And by all accounts, it seems like the engine's powering this thing.
Not sure.
The light's coming from the engine.
Yes.
Can I look around to see if there's any obvious off switch for the engine?
You don't even need to make a check. There is not an obvious off switch.
Are there buttons or instrument or mechanisms?
There are buttons, there are levers, there are cables, there are tubes, there are rings.
Is the handprint still glowing?
No. Whilst you are stood there, though, you do see a couple of runes flash. Runes of sorts. You don't really understand them, but you see them.
Can I
Who's got the highest passive perception of the other group?
17.
Any advances? Pebbles, as you are assisting, you see way down the way, from the way that you think Jeremiah would be currently, that kind of direction that he flew into initially. The red of the sky with the slight black swirls that are intermingling with it. A huge hole of black opens. Just fills that whole area in the sky. As if a kind of horizontal portal. And you see as almost black clouds starts to descend from that.
Pebbles will just sort of look up at it and just be staring with a jaw half dropped.
You would... Kef, where do you keep your pocket cloud? Pocket storm? You're on mute.
I've got a small pocket, like a little pocket thing on the inside of my tube, on the inside of my thing. I've just got to go underneath it to pull it out.
Okay. You would see as Kef is holding these instruments. Black smoke almost leaking out of his clothing.
Pebbles is too busy sort of staring up at what's going on in the sky. As I imagine she's sort of like holding something, just staring up.
The girl who is building stuff looks up at you, Kef, for a second, Roll me an athletics check.
She stabs you.
Don't give him ideas.
Lou does not need me to give him ideas.
23.
You are fine holding what you're holding currently. The girl is just affixing a couple of things.
You're leaking. There.
I don't.
There's black stuff.
You would see it coming out. And you would know where it's
Um,
coming.
Guys,
As
Um,
Kev says that, Pebbles just like echoes what he just did and just goes, "Guys," and she just carries on staring up at the.
Sure.
I appear to be I appear to be leaking smoke.
And so does the sky.
At this point, Terence would be walking backwards and almost bump into you, Pebbles, but not deliberately, looking at exactly the same thing that you're looking at.
Pebbles doesn't even like.
What is that?
If I knew, I don't think. She just stops mid-sentence and she just carries on staring at it.
Maybe you would
Maeve's
see
gonna
this at this
turn
point
and
as well.
look.
Yeah.
Do I recognise any? Have I seen anything like it before?
Nah. It is like it's raining black smoke or black cloud out of a hole in the sky.
And it's right where the Eternal Engine beam is hitting.
No. It is where you think Jeremiah, the direction kind of where the Veilsar were first starting to descend, where Jeremiah flew off to.
Because Maeve knows and uses portals,
Mhm.
does it seem like a portal to not somewhere that she's been, but does it look like a portal?
It seems like it.
I'm gonna just like say to this that it seems like a portal to somewhere we don't want to go.
Well, I'm guessing that because I'm guessing we've used portals before when we got to your place and got back. The storm didn't do this.
But Jeremiah's that way.
Okay, me left us.
Yeah, I'm in agreement with that, and fuck him.
Yes, I'm writing
Do
Jeremiah.
what?
Go on, carry on, Pebbles.
Close it.
Jeremiah, what are you doing?
Do I see the?
You are
portal?
underground currently.
Okay.
You've
take
gone
a
to look at the Eternal Engine.
I take a swing at the Eternal Engine.
Okay, roll to hit.
Oh dear. Oh, I don't like the way you said that.
It seems you what's causing this.
I did.
I don't know how to find
No.
any of you.
It makes sense, but I just don't like the way you said that.
I know this. I think Jeremiah realizes this is gonna fucking hurt. 18 to hit.
Hits. Roll damage.
Okay. That is 8. God, whenever I think I'm prepared, I never fucking am. There you go. D8 plus 2d6 plus cool. Shockingly bad. 7, 10, 14 damage. I need to write this separately.
Okay.
Some of it's necrotic, some of it's lightning.
Okay. How much of it's lightning?
Let's go with 1 damage.
Sure. You see the lightning damage kind of surge up part of it. It doesn't react to you hitting it. It seems strong. You definitely have damaged it in some way, shape, or form, but this thing is a solid unit. It is well built by people who know what they're doing. You've seen Zoumanis, and you've been around it now. And their technological advancements compared to the timeline that you guys are in are incredible. And this thing is extremely well built. And you get the feeling built to withstand many things.
It's 3 separate rings.
Yes.
And how are they moving?
They are rotating in different patterns. And
Is it like a ring and a ring and a ring, or
ring, ring, ring. But what you see is
Hello?
the rings. Yep. Just give me a minute.
have you been an actor and it wasn't your fault?
Sorry.
Inspiration for you, Martin. As much as it hurts me. You see that they seem to be protecting an inner structure that you cannot see. There seems to be more to it. You have swung, and this electric, this lightning that you used as part of your attack seems to fizzle into a space between 2 of the rings, into nothingness, but it feels like to you there is something there that you cannot see.
Okay.
6 psychic damage. Cheers, chat. I'll take it.
Can I blade in? The rings are moving. Can I try to get past one of the rotations so I can get at?
Sure. Roll me attack with advantage.
Ooh.
Whilst you are doing that, what are you doing on the other side? This girl is still building away. Maeve, Pebbles, roll me perception, please, with advantage.
Let's see, that's 22.
Okay.
30-20.
Okay. You see as this black smoke cloud comes to an end, and there is a large being attached to the top of it. Almost as if this black smoke that is wisping down is part of their cloak that they are wearing.
How
Someone
big are we
has just.
talking?
We're talking bigger than you've ever seen before in your life. And Pebbles, you have seen some big people before. You've been friends with some very big people before, but this is way bigger than that.
Are they in the sky?
They are slowly coming down.
Like in proportion to the city. how big?
Attached. In proportion to the city.
Godzilla?
Yeah, Godzilla was the first thing that came to mind. Add a few feet on top of him.
Oh my god. We need to go. Pebbles is still looking at the sky as she's speaking. How quickly can we get this thing made? She sort of like directs and the girls.
I'm trying. Whoa. One sec. I'm nearly there. Like 5 more minutes.
Maybe try as quick, but maybe try a bit quicker.
She stands, going to go to the cart, but notices what you are looking at.
I don't think this can protect from that.
Oh,
She carries on building anyway.
as sort of Pebbles just turns and looks Terence like dead in the eyes.
Kef, you take 3 points of necrotic damage. As
Ah! Ah!
the area that your pocket storm is in starts to burn away at your flesh.
Ooh.
Somebody get the thing out of my pocket.
I'm not falling for that one. Not again.
No, where the smoke's coming from?
Can I use Mage Hand to take it out?
Sure.
Feel around.
As Mage Hand touches it, Mage Hand disappears.
Awesome. Yeah, I.
Kev, you take 5 points of necrotic damage.
Just rip the shirt off.
Oh yeah. That's what we wanted.
You should have made it on his knees.
Yeah, I'll pull it off. I'll try not to touch the actual thing itself, but I'll try and pull like the buckle or the strap or whatever is holding it.
Sure.
It's just his shirt. It's just
The
literally
shirt
just
is what
his
he wants
shirt.
you to take off his back.
The shirt is, but
Yeah,
it is
just
the
rip the
sword
shirt
in the
off.
shirt.
Yeah, there's a little pocket on the inside of the shirt. Where
Okay,
it
I
is.
will rip Kev's shirt off.
Roll me athletics.
Nice.
That's probably staying on you, honestly.
Mm.
8.
Kev, you'll take 2 points of necrotic damage as the shirt
I'm
does
gonna
not rip in the
take-
slightest.
I'm going to take my knife out and I'm going to cut his shirt off of him.
Okay. You cut the shirt off his back and take the shirt off of him.
Throwing it to the side.
Okay. You see smoke just trailing from it as it sits on the ground. What are you guys doing?
Well, I'm clearly still holding this thing that she's building.
You are. It is getting bigger by the second. She is constantly extending parts of it and emptying her cart into this mechanism that she is making.
As I can't see, I'm going to say, what does the wing look like?
She has a look.
It's a bit black. Veiny. I'm going to get it looked at.
She carries on working.
Pebbles.
Yeah, probably.
Pebbles
She slaps you on the stomach and she goes, "Suck it up, champ."
I like it. I like her.
Pebbles, you wanted to?
She'll look directly into Terrence's eyes, just with fear.
Roll me an insight check.
That will be 11.
All you get back is fear. Exactly what you're feeling is exactly what you're seeing reflected in his face. Jeremiah.
24. Okay.
Roll damage for me.
I'll do it better this time. Okay, so D8 plus. That is 11 piercing damage.
Okay.
It's a magic weapon, so magic piercing damage. 2 necrotic. Got all those D4s. And 4 lightning.
Again, you see this lightning extend off of your weapon and kind of wrap itself around an item that you cannot see. You make out the shape of a mechanism that's inside of these rings that it just disperses over and then disappears.
Since I've jammed my blade in this time,
Mhm.
have I found purchase on something inside?
No, it is
What do I
hit something and it is bounced back. Roll me a wisdom save, please.
There it is. Eight.
You feel a sudden wash come over you. And whilst hovering there, attacking this eternal engine, you start to float upwards
Can I take
and back out. You can take one last attack of opportunity if you'd like to.
Because this is powered by. Okay, one more time. Come on. That's a natural fucking one.
An actual fucking one.
Wait,
We'll
that's not
miss
7,
him.
is it? No, that is 1.
And he stabs himself in the foot.
I'm being dragged away. Just
You bounce off of something hard. It doesn't gain purchase. You are floating upwards, slowly out of this crack that had formed. Currently, no.
Okay.
Back out of this. Those of you on the ground already, staring up at this monstrosity that has come down, you notice something. Slowly floating upwards all across the city, the parts of it that you can see. You see Velsar just slowly floating upwards and making their way towards whatever this entity is. Jeremiah, once you surface, once you get above ground,
Can I just grab for anything?
roll me another. You can try and grab if you want to roll a Dex or strength saves, your choice.
Thank you. He's letting me roll with a D7 rather than a D1. D1. A +7 rather
D7
than a
and D1. D1. I was literally going to say, you're going to fail anyway, it doesn't matter. What did you roll?
9. I got a 2.
You try and hold on to anything. Pieces of ground, pieces of dirt. The force is too strong lifting you up. Anything that you grab onto comes with you. And as you surface, you see others floating up. Some are way above you at this point. Some are mid-height. Some are level with you as you look across. And then you start to feel forward motion as you're still rising up, moving towards a huge black mass in the distance. The black mass that looks like a huge version of what you saw previously in a memory or flashback or dream while you were looking over the city and blinked and there was something standing between you and a tree. Roll me a history check, please, with advantage.
Oh, come on. Come on.
I'm scared. 17.
You look over at this huge mass and it comes to you.
Oh,
God.
This is the god of decay, death, and destruction.
Wait.
Gorgal. And you are being brought to him. What are you doing? Before you ask, there is nothing to reach onto.
trying to swim away. Can I try to resist or fly away? And like the movement's independent of me. It's not like my wings are beyond my
Independent.
control.
Your wings
Yeah,
aren't even
yeah.
flapping or moving. You are just hovering over to him. It is slow speed. He is
What
a
can I
few
do?
100 feet away from you.
Nothing to grab hold on. I've got nothing in terms of feasting traits.
As you are wondering what to do,
Mag-
fireball in chat.
Maggie, help.
Roll me a religion check. The three of you on ground level, not floating towards the god of death, decay, and destruction. The girl that has been building this mechanism has now built this huge 10, 12 feet mechanical beast, almost,
Liberty
with four
Prime.
legs. Talking of prime. Yeah.
You can
4 legs.
rap with it.
This walking mechanism. I'm done. You can let go. I'm done. I don't think. She kind of looks over to where all the Velsar are floating towards this mass that none of you are aware of what it is. I don't know how much is going to help with that, but
As long as we can get people away.
It's programmed so that we can put people in it and it will go and take them out of the city.
Kef puts it down and then turns around and just goes, "Fuck!"
Yeah. Yeah. It's marvellous, isn't it?
Right, come on, we don't have time.
No.
Where's the kid from before?
the one that
Coming.
Maeve's got.
Oh, it's still on your back.
He's got a slingshot now. And rocks.
Hopefully there's no friendly fire to the back of Maeve's head.
Well, I suppose get in. Can I look like sort of down some neighbouring streets to see if there's any survivors?
Roll perception for me.
While she's doing that, Kef's gonna get on his knees, grab hold of his symbol, his symbol, and normally when he does this, he's very quiet and he murmurs. But this time it's
just let you know.
Sorry, this time it's loud. It's properly vocal, but it's in Orcish.
Okay. And what are you saying?
He's just praying to Gromkrag just to help. Do anything. Send anything. Do something.
Roll me religion check. Jeremiah.
Dirty 20.
Okay. You see nothing. And you feel nothing. Is there anything you're doing? Or are you just being taken? I'm just asking if there's anything you want to do. If there's anything more you want to say, Okay, we'll move over to the others.
As Pebbles is looking, I rolled 15.
Okay.
As she's doing that though, can she also sort of in her head try and speak to Maeve's brother?
Okay.
If I know you spoke to me before. We're in a bit of a pickle right now. And by pickle I mean a very big one. So please, please, We need help.
Roll me persuasion with advantage. Maeve, is there anyone you're summoning?
Well, not me personally, but I'm gonna put the little boy down and see if he wants to get in the thing to leave. But as well, I'm gonna go.
Jump straight in.
I'm gonna go up to the girl that built it,
Yes.
and I'm just gonna kneel down and look at her and go, "You remind me of people we've met before that have bit of knowledge, bit of crazy. I know someone very powerful who fits that bill quite nicely. Their name's Maggie. If you reach out to them, they may like the look of you. You shout them. I'll shout some people too. You know, we'll assemble a whole gang.
Okay.
So I'll convince her to try and shout Maggie.
She starts shouting Maggie.
Wonderful. I'll try and reach out to. I don't feel like Maeve's mum would come.
She would if Kev's there.
Twice.
Wow. She's gonna try and reach Dad.
Okay.
Aw.
And what you say?
I'm just gonna try and relay images and say, like, I don't know what this is. If you can't come, what would you do?
What is your... No, I don't even need that from you. What colour are you currently?
What colour am I?
Yeah.
I'm in summer at the minute.
Okay. Kef, what was your religion?
It's a 15.
Okay. Jeremiah, whilst you are in midair, you're getting closer. You hear a huge crack of thunder from behind you. Huge. Brain-splittingly loud. And you are dead. No. Kef. You feel warmth. Power. And you feel this storm building up behind you. As you guys are standing there, suddenly standing next to you all in librarian's clothes, appearing in her Maggie form, is Maggie.
Oh, he's Maggie.
Appearing just behind her, as Maeve's skin turns blue and she changes to her winter appearance, is her brother.
I'm just gonna look at him like,
called him out.
I didn't shout you. Does
I did.
Pebble say that out loud?
No, because as I'm coming back and I notice that I hear you say that, she just says, I did. Slightly confused. Like it wasn't actually gonna do anything.
Yeah. We'll discuss that at a later date then.
He just smiles and winks at you, Maeve.
And blows a kiss at Pebbles.
Jeremiah, roll me another wisdom save.
I'm really trying to fight. I'm even like trying to drag myself down by using the other
Yeah,
mouth
stop
star
milking
up
it. You're
here.
not getting advantage. Just roll the save.
Okay, wisdom save. 14.
You stop.
Oh my god.
You are not in charge of your faculties still, but you stop. Those of you who are, well, I would assume all of you, apart from the glimpse at Maggie, Maeve's brother, Kef feeling this storm. You see all of the Velsar moving, apart from one.
Do I get anything back from my dad, or is he just blanked me?
Nothing.
Oh, wow.
New phone, who dis?
One of them stopped moving. There's one right there.
Yes, that's Jeremiah.
How?
Because I've stopped it.
Well, we
Can you
need.
get him back?
I'm trying. It's not easy.
What do we need to do?
Pray. I don't know what he wants with him.
I've been praying he's ignoring me.
Again, Kef just drops to his knees and starts he will start to go into a rage, and the lightning is going to start more than it ever has, because it normally just like fizzes around his eyes, but this time it's going to like spark. He's going to spark out of his eyes and everything.
Okay.
Even though they're closed, it's just going to flicker. And he's
Roll
gonna
me
be
another
sitting
religion
there.
check, please.
As he's doing that, Pebbles looks over at Terence again, and then looks back at Kef, and then just sort of gets down on her knees as well. And
Terence does the same.
and starts praying.
Okay.
But-
Who are you praying to? Just the ether?
No, it's just the ether.
Okay. Roll me a religion check. Why not?
Okay.
Maeve, as you see the rest of your now weird assembled party, your brother and Maggie look at each other. And you have seen this kind of thing before.
X's.
Your brother is very powerful. Maggie is very powerful, and they are just communicating without even communicating. Not through telepathy, not through any conversation or signs. They just know. And you see as both of them kind of shoot through the air in different directions.
I'm just going to like shout after my brother, care to share with the group?
You hear back in your head, you hold the fort down there.
Hold it how? Against what?
We can switch places and you can fight the god of death if you'd like.
I mean, if you give me a power up, then fine.
You hear nothing back, except for a laugh similar to what Jeremiah just did. Kev, what did you roll on your religion?
Dirty 20.
You see, as all of you will see, as a huge bolt of lightning comes down at the individual that is or has descended from the portal. Not you, Jeremiah. You see as this bolt shoots down at this god of death, as Maeve now knows what it is. Jeremiah, wisdom save with advantage.
Oh yeah. 14.
You are still stuck.
I have a 1 on my wisdom. I don't know. What do you want from me? With my plea to Maggie going unheard, I will switch tactics. I hope she doesn't kill me. I don't know if my race has any gods, deities that are known to us. I know the elves, and I've heard the elves and dwarfs. And my mother's, I know halflings have some. But if we have any, I don't know where you fall on this or if you're aligned with him. But I'm begging you, please, help me. I'll do what you want. Can't all be complicit in this. Please. help me.
Religion with advantage.
Thank you. $18?
In the blink of an eye, you are stood in front of your friends.
Pebbles grabs him.
I grab you. I hug you.
She sort of pulls away and like holds him in front of her and just checks him down. Like, are you okay?
Better than I was a second ago.
It was Maggie. She was here. We don't know how. We don't know
Oh.
why. But she was here.
We do know how.
She
The
heard
kid
me.
shouted her.
Oh, yeah,
I was
that as well.
calling for her too. My last play, do I feel like that? Did I feel anything?
But someone stepped up.
Yeah.
And Maeve's brother is here as well.
What you called your boyfriend?
It's no time for
Apparently.
jokes, Jeremiah.
Joking. What is this? They gesturing at something.
It's
It's my walker. It's going to save people. Hi, Noma.
Are we not going to
Hi.
discuss how he's a traitorous
Noma. I shake
little
your hand.
bastard?
Oh, I thought you were. I thought you were friends. You seem like.
Traitor?
She pulls a dagger out
Oh,
and points it at Jeremiah.
You made you left us and went to them.
Pebble stands in front of Noma.
I
Okay.
didn't.
No need for those little. And she sort of like pushes the dagger out like to the side.
It's at this point Kef opens his eyes, stands up, still in a rage,
Okay.
and just sees a Velsar in front of him that he's obviously seen them descending. And full ball lunges at him.
Every fucking campaign, you decide to go rogue.
It's what I do.
My duck.
What am I even here for?
Are you lunging as in to tackle or lunging as in to hit?
To tackle first.
Okay. I need opposed athletics.
Oh, fuck. What? What?
Does me
Dex.
the big strong orc is
Well,
going to
This is what happens when you become a traitor. You get tackled by a shirtless orc.
Oh, that's not too bad.
Well, call me a traitor.
Kef, what did you roll?
30.
Oh,
30?
I've got a thing that gives me +1, and when I'm raging I get +2. So I rolled a dirty 20. I rolled a natural 20. I get +7 on my athletics, plus the 3 extra. I rolled a 30.
18.
He brings you down to the ground.
Ah!
That's got to be sound clipped.
That
That's
definitely
good.
is being sound clipped. Kev?
And he is going to, with his left hand, grip him round the throat,
Okay.
and his right hand is going to raise up, ready just to slam straight down into his
Okay.
face.
Maeve's just going to shout, Kev, don't knock his teeth out yet. We need him to be able to talk, to tell us why he's a traitor first, then you can knock his teeth out.
He's not listening.
I've got my blade in your throat. I know I can't break your grip.
And with Kef about to kill Jeremiah and Jeremiah about to kill Kef, that's where we'll end today's session.
Yeah.
There are
Yeah.
gods around.
Boy.
There is a war happening. And we will see what happens next time.
Oh.
Anthony, why have you put yes, daddy in chat?
With a hand around the neck.
Yeah, they're getting checked out.
And he likes it.
Please never do that again, especially in Kef's voice.
Yeah.
Thank you for watching. If you want to see more of us, YouTube.
YouTube.
You can catch up on there. We do Curse of Strahd on a Wednesday on Twitch, and that is also put up on YouTube. But for now, we will see you next time. Goodbye.
Bye.
Thanks for watching.
Bye. Thank you.